What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC, and today I am going to show you guys at last how to do a Pokemon roulette battle. It's a pretty easy concept, and it just makes for doing some fun Wi-Fi battles a little bit out of the norm. But for example's sake, I'm just going to show you how to do it if you were to use only one box, 1 through 30. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to gather all your EV'd pokes or your best pokes and put them all into your first box so that it's all completely filled just like this. And this would be numbers 1 through 30. Okay? Now, you're going to want to, when you're counting them out, there's going to be, this is spot 1, spot 2, spot 3, spot 4, 5, 6, and so on, all the way to spot 30. Okay? Now, what you're going to want to do with your friend or whoever that you're doing this with, if it's over Skype or a chat, you're going to each pick 6 random numbers. And you can do it by random number generator, or you can just pick the first numbers that pop off your head. So in this case, the 6 numbers that I would choose to send over to my friend or my opponent would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 30. Okay, and then they would be sending back over to me the same thing, 6 random numbers out of what I told them to choose from. So in this case, again, it's 1 through 30. So if these were the numbers that I received from my opponent, I'd first be looking at the number 3. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Now, because this was the first one that was chosen, this will be, and have to be, my lead when we do the battle. Okay? Now, next we have number 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So Infernape will be my second part of my roulette team. Then we have 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a Landros. Alright. And then 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 15. So 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the last one is 30, which is my Doniphan. Alright guys, so here is our full roulette team, and it's just like the numbers that we had chose here. Now the order that the others are in don't matter, but again, make sure that you have the first one, the first number that was given is always going to be your lead on the team. And yes, it is easy for people to cheat in this. That's why you're going to want to make sure that you do it with someone that you trust or a friend. But again, this just makes for, you know, good fun, lolsy battles. Now here, again, this was just for 1 through 30. Now, if you're going to play a roulette that has more than 30, for instance, if I were to personally do it, I'd probably do something like 1 through 200. So in that case, after we get to the 30, the box 2, that would be 31. So again, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and so on. And it can go as high up as you need to. And again, here you see all these spaces that I have. You probably want to fill them all in, or just skip that space as if that's not a space and move on to the next person there. So that, guys, is sort of in a nutshell how to do a roulette match. Let me try and think. Oh, a couple of other big things. In a roulette, you're going to want to ahead of time say other types of rules that you want to do. Some things, there is no species clause, meaning that if I got a, say, Scizor, if he picks these 2 numbers here right back to back, and I ended up getting 2 Deoxys speeds, that's okay, because even though they're the same exact poke, which is what species clause would be. Now, if you want to do a roulette that has species clause, when they get to that number, you just skip to the next one afterwards, or you could tell them to choose a new number. Other things that are helpful too, I usually try and stick with only EV'd pokes, so if you happen to go like this guy right here, he's not EV'd at all. He's just a random in-game poke that I caught. I'd probably tell my opponent either skip to the next one, or can you choose a new number? And then finally, another clause that I like to do, again, is to go without Ubers. Now, same type of thing, tell them to choose a new number or go to the next one. It's okay to have anything and everything, but personally I think it makes for a little bit more fun matches if you do a couple of these clauses. So guys, I really think that's about it. If you have any more questions, please put them in the description below and I will try and address them. But this was a roulette battle in a nutshell by KingDaddyDMAC. And guys, have fun. I will be uploading a roulette battle that I had with a good friend immediately following this. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, peace out.